Go away, you Biff.
Biff?
Go away.
Why?
Because I'm busy and I haven't got time for people like you.
You call me a f***ing Biff?
I called you a Biff.
What for?
Because you're a Biff.
Why though?
Now go away because I'm busy.
I just went like that.
Somebody. Yeah, I know, and you know me now. So go away.
What are you going to do about it?
Go away, you.
Don't call me a f***ing Biff. I'm not a football lad. I'm not going anywhere, I'm on a public footpath. You f***ing Biff. Miss, he called me a f***ing Biff and he's a sergeant.
Okay, we just didn't...
I'm not a football lad. I'm not a football lad.
Right.
He called me a f***ing Biff.
Okay, are you okay to just...
Can you tell me... No, I'm not. I'm getting a train.
Right, okay then.
Can you tell me what police force he's from? Please, miss.
See what force we are here and we can't...
I don't know, but what... No, is it Blackburn, is it Preston?
Lancashire Police.
No, but what...
I can't tell you you've already done the photograph anyway.
What the...
Under Section 5 of the Public Order Act, it's a criminal offense to use threatening or abusive language likely to cause harassment, alarm, or distress. That's the exact line the sergeant crossed. His words weren't just crude, they edged dangerously close to unlawful, especially from someone carrying the authority of a badge. When challenged, he didn't back down. Instead, he repeated the insult with deliberate intent, showing this wasn't a slip of the tongue but a conscious choice, a moment where contempt overpowered professionalism. For a ranking officer who should embody discipline and set the tone for others, this conduct doesn't just stain the uniform. It corrodes public trust in the very institution he's meant to serve. This wasn't mere poor judgment. It was a betrayal of the standards he swore to uphold.
We're just dealing with...
I know, but you weren't dealing with anybody when I was at the side of the van.
Okay.
He called me a f***ing Biff. Why?
Come on, just
Coming
talk
out.
to the police.
I've had a very, very long day.
Yeah.
I'm very busy. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I've still got a long time to go on this shift. The
Yeah.
last thing I need is people like you coming to the side of my police van, pulling stupid faces when I've got stuff to do. I am a very busy man. Clearly,
Can I pull stupid
if you wish
faces?
to make a complaint about me, fill your boots. But I've had enough.
What station are you based at?
Blackburn.
Blackburn?
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. You've had your fun now. Please, will you leave?
No, I'm catching a train.
Right, we'll go and get a train then.
Serious, Constable?
Yeah.
Are you a sergeant?
Yeah, go and get a train. Go get a train.
That's unwanted contact, that.
You're going to finish with getting arrested. You're really going to
He's a police officer.
I don't want to get arrested. No, I know.
go.
Stop pushing me in my back, please. I'm not a football fan. I'm not a football fan. Sergeant, that is pure that.
There's no need for this, isn't it?
That is pure that. What you did to me then.
The confrontation escalates when the sergeant shoves the auditor, despite the fact that the auditor had shown no physical aggression, made no threatening moves, and was only questioning inappropriate conduct. Under the law, an officer may use force only when it's reasonable, necessary, and proportionate. None of those thresholds were met here. By that measure, this incident could amount to common assault under Section 39 of the Criminal Justice Act 1988, but perhaps the most telling moment came in his smug dismissal: "If you wish to make a complaint about me, fill your boots." That's not just arrogance. It's a dangerous belief that rank equals immunity, that accountability is optional. It's a mindset that corrodes the principle of policing by consent and sends a chilling message: the rules don't apply when you're wearing the stripes.
Did you witness the pushing?
I've not witnessed any pushing, no.
You didn't witness the pushing?
We're just removing you from the area because
I'm going on a train. I'm going on a train.
But why are you not walking? Come on.
Why would he use that language to me though? Please, miss.
Come on.
You are currently live to hundreds of people, sir.
Your behaviour towards police officers today has been nothing but disgraceful.
Disgraceful? I've got it all on record. I've got it all on record. I got it all on record. What did I swear? Did I swear or anything like that to you, sir? What did I swear? Pull in a face?
When we're very busy people.
Pull in a face? You committed a public order offence. You call me a biff. Did you call me a biff? Did you call me a Biff?
Pull faces towards the
pull a face? That's what I do to kids. That's what I do to kids. You call me a biff and I've got it all on camera. Sergeant 75, you will be disgraced, sir.
When challenged, the sergeant's defense borders on the absurd, blaming the auditor for making faces. As if an expression could somehow justify swearing and a physical shove. That excuse isn't just childish. It's legally irrelevant. A senior officer's duty is to remain composed under scrutiny, not lash out over perceived disrespect. Yet here, the roles are reversed. The sergeant accuses the auditor of disgraceful conduct while he's the one swearing, pushing, and showing no hint of remorse. This isn't a matter of interpretation. It's a calculated attempt to rewrite the story. Instead of taking responsibility for his actions, he deflects, painting the victim as the aggressor despite the facts telling a very different tale.
Repeating one of your... I'm making... Can I report a crime to you?
Absolutely report a crime.
Well, I want to report a crime to you. One of your constables called me a biff. Right? Sergeant 75.
Well, that's not a constable, that's a sergeant.
Well, it's still a crime. I'm repeating his words. I haven't said them. I'm saying what he said to me.
Yeah, well, you then said, what if I called you?
So I'm asking you what in return.
You have sworn without referencing another person.
Well, can I just tell you this, sir? Just spin this here. We're live to a lot of people right now,
really
right?
bothered about that.
So therefore, just be careful where you go with
Do you
this.
understand that the railway bylaws...
I know the bylaws, but they haven't. None of the British Transport Police have asked me to leave.
It's a constable.
A British Transport Constable, not a Lancashire Police Constable.
No, you're misunderstanding the law. It says the word constable. Constable can enforce a bylaw. Yes, the BTP have primacy, however a constable can enforce a bylaw. You are currently, by swearing, acting in an unacceptable manner.
Oh, so here we go, guys. Another tyrant here. He's just said that I am swearing by merely repeating a sergeant's words. That's what I was doing. I wasn't swearing. No. Listen, Constable. So you are not. You can't. No. I asked you a question. I asked you a question, Constable. You're a sergeant as well. So is this how sergeants go down? I swore. I asked you, how would you feel if I called you that? Right. So I won't repeat it again because I don't use that language. I don't use that language.
Using that language towards me. I do appreciate it.
I don't, because it weren't directed at you. He directed it at me.
Then what I'd advise you, if you've got evidence, is ring 101 and make a complaint.
I want to make a complaint to you now.
I can't investigate another sergeant. You'd be saying rank to me. So what I would suggest...
Oh, you can't investigate another sergeant? He's same rank. That's corrupt.
The problem doesn't end with the first officer. A second sergeant steps in and twists the facts beyond recognition. The auditor was merely repeating the original slur to document what had been said, yet the second sergeant rebrands it as a brand new offense under Railway Bylaw 8. This wasn't a misunderstanding. It was a deliberate reframing, shifting the spotlight away from misconduct and onto the person exposing it. And the motive is as clear as it is troubling. Protect a fellow officer, not by presenting the truth, but by bending it until it fits a defensive narrative. It's a textbook case of closing ranks, where loyalty to colleagues outweighs loyalty to the law.
I will be doing it in my own time. I asked you a question. I wasn't swearing at you, and you know that, Constable.
However, the second time...
You know I weren't swearing at you.
Swearing in general, when?
But do you know what? If there's no member of public making that complaint, if there wasn't a person in the hearing of sight of that verbal, well, you haven't got a complaint of it, so there you go.
I need a complaint.
You do, because you can't be offended by that word.
But I'm not talking
that might be in my vocabulary.
Public order act. Talking about the bylaws.
Bylaws for the train station. So no British Transport Police Constable has asked me to leave this, which is accessible from all members of public until you get to that door.
Private property.
It's not up. It's up until you go into them doors.
No, you're misunderstanding.
Well, you ask a British Transport Constable here now.
This is part of the railway.
I spoke to a British Transport Constable and he has no problem with me being here, and you do, and you're Lancashire Police.
I have got a problem, so you're swearing.
I'm not swearing. I asked you a question, sir, on your sergeant's words.
You sworn.
Despite knowing full well the auditor was quoting someone else, the sergeant acts as if the words were aimed directly at him. That's no oversight. It's a deliberate choice to rewrite the scene, refusing to acknowledge the true source of the language. By doing so, he flips the narrative, painting the auditor as the provocateur. This isn't merely bending the truth, it's weaponizing context to bury a legitimate complaint. And the aim is unmistakable: protect himself and his colleague from scrutiny while forcing the complainant onto the defensive.
Seriously?
Well, did you not?
I swore. Is that a public order offence?
I'm not saying it is. Have I said that? Have I said the word?
Well, what are you repeating it for then?
What?
Do you know
I'm saying-
Section 5 public order needs to be abusive and threatening in its nature?
have
Have
I-
I abused you or threatened you?
Have I mentioned Section 5 of the Public Order Act?
Well, what law are you trying to stop me from using that word?
Bylaw 8 of the railway bylaws incorporates unacceptable behaviour.
Yeah.
Including
That's right.
swearing on the railway.
There you go. And I asked you a question about your sergeant who directed them words at me. I've got the evidence that I never use them words. I never use them words at him. He used them words at me. And I'm asking you if that's acceptable for your sergeant to call me something biff. I will not use that word again if you don't want me to.
The hypocrisy here is glaring. When the first sergeant used the offensive term toward a member of the public, it was brushed off without consequence. But when the auditor repeated the exact same word for clarity, suddenly it became an offense worthy of action that's not impartial enforcement, it's selective outrage. A double standard that shields officers while punishing civilians for far less. It's a manipulative use of policy, where the exact same word can be dismissed as harmless banter or treated as serious misconduct, depending entirely on who says it. Please like and subscribe to my channel.
I find it offensive that he directed that word at me.
Then I suggest you ring 101, who will take your...
Well, you're not looking good, Sergeant, because you're absolutely... Because I'm asking you a question.
You're asking me to take a complaint.
No, I'm asking you a question on what your sergeant said to me, and you're saying that I'm guilty of the thing that he said to me.
I don't know what he said. I was not...
You tried to get me off this property for using a word that your sergeant said to me. Did you just try to get me to leave here for that word?
To leave the railway station.
Well, you've no law to say that.
Right.
I'm walking in my capability. Bye. See, there you go, guys. Absolute corrupt.